Hey guys, I'm here at the Clean Energy Summit at Fayetteville in North Carolina to see Farm a Yard. It's a moment. Let's see how this goes.
Hi everybody, I'm Marcia with Farm a Yard, and I'm really excited to show you something very unique about compost tea and how you can heal your soil in a very short amount of time. And when you do that, you can grow the best nutrient-dense food of your life. So, all we need is a bucket, and you can get a bucket from any hardware store. This is a 5-gallon bucket. I am using
Closing remarks starting in about a minute.
Okay. I am using Bioenergetic Agriculture tea. It's actually a compost in the box because all the work of composting has been done. This is super concentrated, powerful organisms, soil organisms, and also the food to feed them and keep them healthy and alive. And so these are the two things you get in this little box. That's all you need. You just need a couple scoops of this, a little bit of this, very little, because it's really concentrated. And this in the bucket is actually, sometimes I wish I didn't have a black bucket, but maybe you can see it. What we do is you first are going to put this, which is a pump, it's an air pump, an air diffuser. You put it in the water, you plug this into the wall, and you turn it up a little bit so it's bubbling well, and you bubble for about 12 hours to 24 hours. That's going to give oxygen to the microorganisms. It's going to hydrate them and bring them back to life because they were dehydrated. And then when you get done with that, this is according to a method that is biodynamic. And in biodynamics, we're going to activate this water by a very special kind of stirring. And what you do is you make a vortex in the bucket. You can do it with your hand or you can do it with the stick. And do you see the vortex there in the middle? You do that, and then before it stops, you're going to go in again, and you're going to go the opposite direction. And so we really just kind of confuse things right there for a minute, and then we go the other way until we get another vortex. You do this for about 20 minutes to an hour. Some people like to do it longer because it's very meditative. But what you're doing is getting a chance to, you're actually restructuring the water. So water is actually alive. It's not just wet. And when you restructure your water through sitting here, relaxing, just considering putting your intention into this water also. If you've ever been on YouTube, you'll see what happens when you tell water how beautiful it is and how much you love it, right? It can actually structure itself into a beautiful snowflake under the microscope. Well, this is in that same principle. And I'm activating this water so that those microbes, when I spray this out or put it in a watering can, I'm going to dilute this because it's very concentrated, put it in a watering can and water my plants. Those organisms are going to go into the soil and they're like little construction workers, and they're going to go in there and they're going to start doing their wonderful work to build up your soil so it can turn sand into humus. You need to bring in some organic matter with your sand and then just apply this, and people in a very short time will have some really amazing, be able to grow some amazing nutrient-dense food in their backyard. We teach this because at Farm a Yard, we are really interested in helping people ditch their grass and start growing food instead. And in order to be super successful at that, everything starts with the soil. So we have found this to be the most effective way, most convenient way. And you don't have to feed your plant all that often. You can do this once a week in the beginning, and then say after a month or 2 or 3 or 4, depending how bad your soil was to begin with, you won't need to do it every week. You're going to be doing it every 2 weeks, maybe once a month, and eventually you will hardly ever need to do it at all because you've got all the life already regenerated in your soil and it takes care of itself. You also save 50% on your water because the capacity of the soil can hold the water. So you will have to use 50% less water when you water your garden. That's especially good if you're in a drought. So, thank you very much for letting me share this from Farm Yard. And you can go to farm-a-yard, like you saw, and find out more. You can get our online classes. We have online classes about the soil and about how to garden in your yard, and also even how to do it and make money.
Alright, thank you so much. Maybe next time we can do it again. Alright guys, I'll see y'all later. This is Hallie Morris saying bye-bye.